and it slides right on. And then once again, I put that bottom lug nut on there first, just to keep it from slipping out. And then I'm throwing all the other ones on there. Okay. Time to grab the impact. And then I like to tighten them up. Generally, you're supposed to tighten them up in a somewhat of a star pattern. So there's a few different variations on how people do it, but typically it goes something like starting at 1, then going to the opposite lug nut from the one you just did. Then you can move over a space and do that one, and then move up, or I should say across from that lug nut, and then move over from that lug nut. So if you were to do it, it would start at 1, then go opposite, then go to the right 1 lug nut, and then go to the opposite lug nut, and then go right to the 1 lug nut, and then the opposite, and then so on and so forth, until you have tightened them all to a point where they're probably 75%, maybe 80% tightened down, and they're not going to move or go anywhere. But I like to do more or less a final snug once I have it on the ground. So then I'll get it to a certain point where I know the rim and tire are firmly on there, but I haven't cranked the living crap out of it, for lack of a better term. But then once I have it and I get it back on the ground, then I'll just kind of go once over again, just tighten it up to like 95%. So from here, you can see that I'm going to be lifting the vehicle back up, more or less just repeating the steps that I did at the beginning, but in reverse. So lift this vehicle up, and anytime I'm dealing with this kind of stuff, anything with a vehicle, especially when you're relying on a hydraulic lift, you never want to kind of, as much as you can, sometimes it's hard not to, but you don't want to put your whole body under the vehicle in case the car jack fails. You don't want to get squished, because that definitely wouldn't feel good. And then I just lowered this vehicle back down slowly and drop it down. And yeah, like I said,